Hi, on this episode, we're going to show you how long you should wait in between coats, from sealer to base to pearl coat to clear coat, and also teach you some other tricks to really determine if you're ready on car painting basics. Don't overthink it, it's just paint. And thanks for joining me again. My name is Brian, and on this episode, we're gonna talk about that biggest question: how long do I wait in between coats? A lot of you guys, well, you don't know, is it too soon, is it too late? And there's a window we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna get started right now on this bumper cover. We'll first apply our sealer in this general area and stay away from this area. We only need one coat, and this takes, give or take, around 10 minutes to completely flash. We just finished spraying our sealer. Now we'll use a blending additive to smooth out and cover over this area. The wait time on this is 0 minutes. You'll do it right away. Once the clear base or blending additive has been sprayed, we'll allow that to flash with the sealer for a good 10 to 15 minutes. It might be a good idea for you to get a pocket timer or even your watch. Stay disciplined. There's so many factors that can go wrong when painting. Let's at least control the ones we can. Now we just finished mixing our paint. Also keep in mind that flash times will greatly vary depending on your climate and what the temperature is in the spray booth. Now we have different reducers that you can use, from slow to extra slow, that we use down here in South Florida, but in colder climates you can use medium or fast and get around the same flash times that we're getting here with the slow. And after 10 to 15 minutes, we can see that has gone to a nice satin sheen finish, a good indication that it is dry and flash. Now it's always not a bad idea to touch it somewhere where it does not matter, and as long as you're not getting any paint transfer, well, it's good to go. We'll now apply our base coat. We're gonna start by applying one coat, and then we'll allow it to flash for a good 7 minutes, and then check to see if it needs another. After 7 minutes, we can verify that our base has that same sheen again, and it's ready for its next coat. Since we use a white sealer, it covered very well, but we're gonna put one more on for good insurance. Keep in mind, if you're spraying a whole car, sometimes when you spray the whole car and you finish, by that time, it's ready for a second coat right away. In the case of our bumper, we're allowing about a good 7 minutes. We'll take a look, and we see it's ready for its final coat, a base coat, before its pearl coat. Now we got our pearl all mixed up, and we allowed our base coat to flash for a good 10 minutes. Now when I do my pearl coat, I move a little bit quicker. I spray my first coat down, I take a step back, take a look, and get right into my second coat. It's a very transparent pigment, it dries pretty quick. When we're doing a side of a car, you might want to take a little bit more time, assess the way it looks, but for a bumper, you can move a little bit quicker. So let's apply those two coats. Our pearl coat has been flashing for 15 minutes, so it is officially now ready for its clear coat. Now, if you're spraying a whole car, and especially if you're a do-it-yourselfer, give yourself a good 30 to 45 minutes. Make sure that that base is really completely dry. I know now that it's ready to go. We're gonna apply our clear coat, and I'll teach you a little bit of a trick to know when your next coat of clear is ready after the first. We're at 10 minutes right now. So what we're gonna do is, we know it's safe, but if you're unsure, take a piece of tape. Do you feel the tackiness of that piece of tape? Well, the same tackiness should be in this area, okay? If it feels the same and it's not stringy, meaning there's no clear coat strings following your finger from the panel all the way back, then you know that it is tacky, it is flash enough, and it's ready for its second coat. You only need 2 coats, so let's apply our second right now. So a lot of great information and flash times along the way. Now, where do we go as far as drying is concerned? Well, we're going to want to allow this to dry overnight before we do any sort of wet sanding or buffing or even installing. Or just give it a good 24 hours to be on the safe side. Well, I hope you learned something about flash times today. And guys, this is Brian from Paint Society reminding you, don't overthink it. It's just paint.